place, child.
Hey, babe. You sure you don't mind me leaving you here alone?
You ask me that every Monday night. Now, suppose I told you I didn't want you to watch Monday Night Football with the guys.
Then I wouldn't be able to tell them what a nice, understanding, wonderful wife I have.
You got enough hot air in you to blow up that blimp.
When I get back tonight, I'll wake you for a little post-game wrap-up. Hey, bro.
Oh, I thought the guys were going to watch the game here tonight.
That's next week, bro.
Oh, I was hoping for some cold cuts. I've got last week's Dynasty on videotape. You want to come down and watch it?
I thought your VCR was playing too fast.
Oh, it is. But we can double the dirt in half the time.
No, thank you.
Well, if you're interested, I rented the Terminator.
You sound desperate. Can't you think of anything else to do tonight?
Mom, I finished my homework, so I'm going down to Tiffany's to listen to some records.
Okay.
Oh, you need a DJ?
Well, it's all on tape, Miss Shay. Sorry.
Oh, look like everybody got somewhere to go and something to do but me.
Oh, Pearl, now you've got to start doing things. Why don't you maybe join an aerobics class?
Oh, I hate seeing all those old fat fannies in tights.
But they got a lot of young fannies in tights, too.
I hate them the worst. Oh, well, don't worry about me. I guess I'll go on and go to bed early. Oh, for the good old days, when going to bed was for more than sleeping.
Oh, wait a minute, Pearl. I got an idea. Why don't I round up Rose and maybe we'll have ourselves a ladies' night out?
Call it girls' night out. Seem like more fun. Where are we going?
I don't know. Maybe Rose will think of something.
Oh.
Rose, this is a bar. It's a nightclub, Mary. Come on, come on.
Oh, this is nice. How did you know about this place, Rose?
Oh, word gets around.
Hey, Rose.
Good to see you again.
Sounds like more than word gets around.
Would you care to dance?
Well, I don't know. We just came in.
No sense in making that pretty dress sitting down.
He does have a point.
Hey, baby, what's shaking?
The can of mace in my purse, baby. I tell you, you meet the strangest people in these places.
Ooh, look who's here.
See what I mean?
Mary, what you doing here? The bingo parlor's down the street.
Who are you here with?
Everyone.
And it's only 8:30.
I just met this cute little chiropractor. I was telling him about this chronic back problem of mine, you know.
You don't have no chronic back problem.
You do if you want to be the cute little chiropractor.
Let's go home and watch the Terminator.
No, I need a rest. Let's grab a table.
Grab is the operative word in this crowd.
Move over, girl. You're blocking my view.
Ooh, look out, Pearl.
He's kind of cute.
Then go over there and introduce yourself.
You don't introduce yourself to a stranger in a nightclub.
Well, I do. Mary, you are such a killjoy. Get with it. These are the 80s.
And men approach the ladies.
In my day, they clubbed them over the head and dragged them into a cage.
I like that. Pearl, think of this as a cafeteria. You see something you want, you pick it up.
She can't do that. She's a dignified, classy lady. Who hasn't been out for a while.
Show him some leg.
Show him some class. she's the picture of dignity.
Hey, you gonna ask me to dance or what?
Oh, I didn't know Pearl could dance like that.
Oh, Rose, I still don't think we should have let Felix bring her home. After all, what do we know about him?
Oh, Mary's got a platinum Visa card.
Hi, Mary Rose.
Hi.
Say, Mary, what you doing up this late?
Hi, honey. I just spent a relaxing night out with the girls.
And just exactly where did you relax until 11:30 at night?
Well, at this quaint little place called the Stomping Grounds.
That pickup joint?
How do you know that?
Oh, word gets around.
Excuse me, Mrs. Jenkins. Is my grandmother with you?
Oh, she went out tonight and she hasn't quite made it back yet.
At this hour?
Oh, Calvin, someone else is bringing her home. Good night, Joe.
Night.
I hope that Felix can be trusted.
Who's Felix?
Her date.
Her date?
Hey, this is heavy. Grandma hasn't had a date since the Supremes broke up.
Excuse us a minute. Honey, I'm worried about Pearl. I mean, Felix is a stranger. We don't know anything about him.
All right, Mary. After Pearl goes to sleep tonight, we'll dust her for fingerprints.
You're a lot of help.
Mary, I trust Pearl's judgment, and she obviously thought he was a nice man.
That's just a first impression. Now, suppose he turns out to be an escaped convict and forces her into a life of crime.
Then we'll sell the movie rights, and I can buy that sports car I've been wanting. Come on, Mary. She'll be here soon. Calvin, come on.
You know, when I first started feeling really old, when my granddaughter had her first kid.
Well, a man who dances like you isn't old.
Oh, Pearl, you're a wonderful, sexy little kitten.
And you're a tiger.
It's been a perfect night. Dancing at the stomping grounds, strolling by the Lincoln Memorial.
Yes, it's so nice spending time with someone your own age for a change.
How did you know I'm your age?
I was talking about Lincoln.
Pearl Shea, what am I going to do with you?
Well, you can kiss me goodnight. That's what you can do.
Call you tomorrow?
You'd better.
Pearl Shea, we've been worried sick. What have you been doing? That is, besides kissing.
Oh, you saw that, huh? Not bad for an old lady, huh?
Where have you been?
Heaven.
What were you and Felix doing in heaven?
Raising hell. Pearl. Oh, it was so romantic. Walking along the Potomac, holding hands, kissing. And oh, another thing. We got engaged.
Oh, honey, this is all my fault. If only I'd gone down to watch Dynasty, I'd be worried about Dominique now instead of Pearl. Lester, I'm telling you, that man is after something.
At his age, I think that's great. Oh, Mary, relax. For once in your life, can't you let whatever's happening happen without your help?
Honey, they met on Monday and they're getting married on Sunday. It took us 4 years to get married.
That's because it was 3 years before your daddy would let me in your house.
Lester, I'm serious. What if there's insanity in the family?
You know, you may have a point. Lord knows how the kids would turn out.
Mary Saunders come up with the greatest idea. The three of us are going to give Pearl a wedding shower.
The three of us are going to do no such thing. What is the matter with you two? We have a crisis here.
Mary, please. Love is in the air. Isn't it exciting?
It's ridiculous is what it is. You mean you actually approve of a woman marrying a man she met in a bar only a few days earlier?
Yes.
You'd do it, wouldn't you, Sandra?
Oh, heavens no. It's too many men and too little time.
Lester, what do you think about all this?
My name is Les. I'm not in that mess.
Well, I'll give you my opinion. If you ask me, they're moving much too fast.
Oh, Mary, come on. I've had 3 men propose to me in one night.
Yes, but what did they propose?
Rose, when Mary is through degrading all that's decent and good on this planet, would you tell her the shower's at my place tomorrow? Dress is casual. But let's not get carried away.
I would borrow something from you, but I don't want my knees growing together. Besides, there isn't going to be a wedding.
Mary, not even you can stop love. There's shower arrangements to be made. Oh, I have the awful burden of interviewing several male exotic dancers.
Wait for me, Sandra. Why should the whole burden fall on you?
Honey, did you hear that?
Mary, aren't you going overboard with this?
You have a short memory. Remember Aunt Esther?
Aunt Esther? Mary, that was 20 years ago.
So it's the same story. She met a man on Sunday, married him on Monday, and he took off with all her money on Tuesday.
Maybe he wanted something to remember her by. I'm sorry, baby, but you can't compare Esther to Pearl. Esther had the IQ of an ice cube, and the cube was melting fast.
We're not talking about brains. Love is blind, and I am not going to let the same thing happen to Pearl.
Promise me you will mind your own business. Promise me.
Hi. Remember me? I was sitting here last night. Do you know a man that goes by the name of Felix? Does he prey on women? Takes all their money, right? Good. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell me everything you know about him.
Buenas tardes, señora.
Gracias. Big help.
Hi, what do you have?
I need some answers.
That's George Washington.
No, I'm looking for information.
He was the first president of the United States.
Give me back my dollar.
All right. What's on your mind?
Well, see, I was here the other night.
Oh, yeah, Rose's friend.
Right. And I was with my other friend.
Oh, yeah, Sandra.
No. She was the elderly lady, and she met this elderly man.
Got picked up, did she?
Give me the dollar.
All right, okay.
Do you know what you can get for harboring a fugitive?
More than $1.
What's in those peanuts? There's a bug in those peanuts.
Look, the lady's only kidding. All right, you win. Now, what do you want?
All right, he goes by the name of Felix. He's about medium build and maybe about 75 years old.
Yeah?
You notice anything strange about him?
He likes older women.
I see that bug again.
Hey, lady, look, the guy's new around here.
I knew it. He's on the run.
No, I think he's a nice guy.
Really? Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, but then again, you know, the way people come and go around here, for all I know, he could be Jack the Ripper.
Hey, babe, I'm home.
Lester, don't be calling me babe in front of my boyfriend.
Girl.
Lester, this is Felix, my fiancé.
Hi, Felix. A pleasure to meet you.
Glad to meet you, sir. It's so nice of you to have us to dinner.
Yes. Dinner is a pleasant surprise. Excuse me. Mary, you know how I hate surprises.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I tried to call you at your office, but you'd gone already. Guess what? I didn't find out anything from that bartender.
What bartender?
Down at the Stompin' Browns.
You and Rose went back to that pickup joint again?
No, I went.
Alone? Woman, is your brain on home? Didn't I tell you to mind your own business?
Oh, honey, I just wanted to help Pearl and find out something about that Felix.
And did you?
No, I didn't find anything out. Honey, we have got to get him alone.
And how do you plan to do that?
Well, I'll get her to come in here and look at a recipe, and then you can...
Mary. I'm not going to be the one to grill that little old man.
I'm not asking you to grill him. Just ask him a few simple man-to-man questions.
Like what?
Like, does he go to church? And how is he going to support her? And has he ever been convicted of a felony?
Same questions I'll ask Brenda when she brings some guy home, huh?
Right. It'll be good practice.
Anyway, This family has a son who thinks he's a chicken. And a friend says, why don't you get psychiatric help for him? And the family says, hey, man, we need the eggs.
Hey, y'all having a good time?
Yeah.
Pearl, come in. I want to show you a luscious new recipe.
Okay, I'll be right back. You know, if Eddie Murphy could tell a joke like that, maybe he'd have a future. Oh, he sure is funny.
Those Redskins sure are having a hell of a season, aren't they?
Well, I don't know. I haven't followed football since they went to 11 men.
Well, that takes care of the NFL. Look, Felix, I got to level with you. I'm supposed to grill you for Mary.
Hey, I understand.
You know, she's playing mother of the bride. You know the routine. Now, look, we can save ourselves a lot of time if you just open up and tell me everything, like, did your wife die of natural causes?
Look, Pearl, you just met a stranger, and he swept you off your feet, that's all. Now, suppose you get on your honeymoon and discover that you hate his guts. Now, is it fair to expect a man you hate to spend all that money on a honeymoon?
Oh, is that what's bothering you? Don't worry about it. I'm paying for the honeymoon.
That's ridiculous. What kind of man lets a woman pay for her own honeymoon?
Well, his money's all tied up in investments.
And you believe that?
Mary Jenkins, I don't want any more of your meddling.
Pearl.
Don't you pearl me. I'm Mrs. Shade to you. Has Lester here been pumping you for information?
Well,
Of course he has. Come on, we leaving.
Oh, how did my wife die? I killed her with a brick.
He killed her with a brick.
He's kidding, Mary. He's a nice man.
Oh, yeah? Did you know he's making her pay for the honeymoon?
He's not only nice, he's smart. Mary, why aren't you dressed? The wedding's about to start.
I told you I am not going.
You're a woman. You can change your mind.
It's not my mind. She crossed my name off the invitation. Mr. Jenkins, a big X, and Brenda Jenkins.
Well, Mom, you and Mrs. Shea have been friends for a long time.
I don't care, Brenda. I am not going where I'm not wanted. Y'all just take the present and go.
This is ridiculous. You're going.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are going. Cut off, Brenda. Help me get a dress.
I'm put on a lavender dress.
No, Rose is wearing lavender.
Calvin, wasn't it a beautiful wedding?
It sure was.
What did you like best about the ceremony?
The cake and the little hot dogs. Here they come.
Get ready, everybody.
Ooh, this is so exciting.
All right, you single women. Gather around to catch the bouquet.
All right, it's every man for himself.
I hope it's me.
Brenda, touch those flowers and you die.
Here we go!
All right, you two, let's get you to the airport.
See you later.
Have a good time, Carol. Bye-bye. Good luck.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, I always cry at weddings.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yes, a few tears, a nice man loans you his hanky. Before you know it, lunch.
Ooh. You know, I cried weddings, too.
That's because you scrape your knees diving for the bouquet.
I'll get it. You go over those equations. Well, look who's back from our honeymoon. Let me kiss the bride. Pearl, what's the matter?
I'm afraid I have some terrible news.
What is it?
My Felix passed away.
Oh, no. Pearl, I'm so sorry.
He died in his sleep.
Pearl! Oh, am I glad you're back.
Oh, Mary.
Listen, I want to apologize for the way I talked about Felix. I just jumped to conclusions and didn't even give the poor man a chance. Well, where is he? I want him to hear this, too.
Mary, Felix is gone.
Oh, Pearl, I'm so sorry. How much money did he get?
Mary, Felix died.
Oh, my God. Honey, why didn't you stop me before I opened my big mouth?
I've been trying to do that for many years.
Pearl, I had no idea. Please forgive me.
Is there anything we can do for you?
Well, Calvin could use some cheering up.
Come on, Brenda, let's take a walk.
Pearl, I can't tell you how sorry I am.
About my loss or the way you acted like a jerk?
Both.
Well, I'm sorry, too. You know, Felix made me realize that the reason you acted the way you did was because you cared about me.
Oh, Pearl, anything you need, you just ask. And I won't let you down this time, I promise.
Thanks, Mary.
I can't believe it. This is such a shock. I mean, Felix is here one day and gone the next.
Well, actually, Mary, I knew he was dying.
You did?
He didn't want anyone to know besides me, and we felt that at least he'd have a couple of more months.
So that's why you married him so fast.
No. Felix was a wonderful man, and I just couldn't bear the thought of him dying all alone. I do know about loneliness.
Well, at least you made him happy.
It was a wonderful week.
Pearl, listen. I want you to know something. You never have to be lonely around here. I mean, we're here anytime you need us. And even when you don't.
Thank you, Mary. You know, I wish Felix could have gotten to know you better. He would have really liked you.
Oh, Pearl. Place, child. Uh-oh, here comes Angel.
Hi, Pearl. Angel, why don't you walk those dogs on your side of the street?
Because they like it over here.
Well, they're rusting our fire hydrant. Where's your pooper scooper, honey?
Pooper scooper? Child, he needs a steam shovel.
Mm-hmm. No. Oh, that's a nice pillow you're making there, Mary.
Oh, thank you, Angel.
Ooh, whoopee cushion.
It's just a little token of affection for Brenda.
Get those dogs out of here before they leave a little token.
Mary, I can't believe you finished making that pillow already.
You made that? Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's gorgeous. Let me see. Oh, come on, Mary. What store did you buy this in?
She made that on her own sewing machine.
Well, what's the big deal? It's just some satin, some lace, and some cotton batting.
You know how much money they get for pillows like this? I happen to know a little bit about pillows. You know, if you had somebody selling these things for you, we could make ourselves some extra money.
Did I hear we?
I heard we.
There was definitely a we in there.
Mary, when I was 9, I sold more Girl Scout cookies than any kid in the troop.
You a Girl Scout?
I was, till they threw me out for helping a couple of Boy Scouts across the street. Look, I am a natural motivator of people, and you have a certain earthly talent. We'd be a terrific combination.
She may have something there, Mary. Between your sewing machine and her motor mouth, you can make a whole lot of money, girl.
Why don't you knock out a few samples and let me take them around?
No, thank you. I have much more important things to do.
Oh, yes, Sandra. Mary has to check tonight's Jell-O to see if it's wiggling yet.
Hey, Mom. That pillow you made me looks great on my bed. I want to bring Calvin up to show it to him.
Why don't you take it down to Calvin and show it to him?
I'll just tell him about it.
That's my girl.
That pillow is beautiful, baby.
Oh, thanks, honey. Maybe I'll make you one so you can have a little bit of me at your office.
To remind me how happily married I am, huh?
And to remind those cute little secretaries. Hello? Yes, it is. Vern's Boutique. What pillows? Who promised you? The nerve of that Sandra. I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's been a mistake. $35 a piece. No, I said it was a piece of cake. Yes. Red, peach, and blue. Right, you'll have them tomorrow. Bye.
What's that all about?
That was Fern's Boutique. They want to pay me $35 a piece for 3 pillows.
Well, that's great, but what's Sandra got to do with it?
Well, she sold them. And they want them right away.
Well, good, but I didn't know you two were a team.
Neither did I.
Well, it'll give you a chance to pick up a little extra money.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know, I could knock out 3 right away. And if Sandra could sell 3 a week, well, we could... Did I say we? I gotta stop doing that.
Hi, Mary. Hello. Ooh, they're beautiful. Now you just sign this little piece of paper and we're on our way.
What's on the little piece of paper?
Just a little agreement between the two of us.
Sounds like a contract to me.
Why do we need a contract for 3 pillows?
Well, who knows where 3 pillows can lead? Now, I thought that 70-30 would be fair.
Oh, I think you deserve at least 35%.
The 70 wasn't for you, Mary.
That's it. Case closed.
Oh, Mary. 50-50 is what I planned all along.
No.
Oh, ladies, please, let me see this piece of paper. I, Sandra Clark, being of sound mind and great body, hereby enter into partnership with one Mary Jenkins. Profits to be divided on a 50-50 basis.
Well, I say 60-40 tops my favor.
Now, Mary, selling is a hard job, and she did sell 3 in one day. Come on, she might make you a lot of money.
Well, give me the pen.
My very own business.
Our very own business.
Isn't that what I said? Now, all we need is a witness and a new company's formed. Rose? Ooh, well, this is exciting.
Well, now all we need is a name for the company.
Oh, I have got that right here.
Sandra's Satin Sensations. Sandra Clark, president, secretary, treasurer. Not only do we have a name, we've held elections already.
I'm the outside contact. That's just for show.
Well, just for show, I'm going to be chairman of the board.
I knew there was a title I was missing.
And you're going to be missing a sale if you don't get those pillows down to Fern's Boutique, and quick. You know, that's amazing. How did you get the order without a sample?
Oh, well, it's a very simple explanation. You know that call you got from Fern's boutique?
Yeah.
That wasn't Fern. That was an actress friend of mine. I just needed the samples to get started. Now, control yourself, Mary. Mary, all I needed was the samples to get started. Now I have them. We're on our way, partner.
Aren't you going to join us?
Oh, a few more stitches and I'll be with you, honey.
Mom, how do you know Sandra has a real order this time?
Well, Brenda, at some point in life, I guess you just have to learn to trust people.
So what did you do, call the store and check on her?
I went down to the store and checked on her. How's the stew?
Oh, real good, Mary. Just the way I like it. Meat, potatoes, and thread.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I was trying to do 4 things today. It's just been crazy.
Well, the 5th thing you should have been trying to do is sit down to dinner with your family. You haven't eaten with us in a week.
Yeah, Mom, you always say we should eat together.
I know.
You better hurry. You're going to have to grab something at the alley.
The alley?
It's the first Tuesday of the month.
Bowling. Oh, no. And I've got 4 more pillows to finish.
Take the pressure off. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you don't bite off more than you can chew.
I won't. Oh, thanks, honey, for being so understanding.
Go ahead and finish the rest of your dinner, Brenda.
But what about the thread?
Eat it and put fiber in your diet.
Here they go.
All right. Oh, Calvin, you packed a chartreuse in a red wrapping.
Oh, you're right. If I were you, I'd fire me.
If I'm stuck here, you're stuck here.
Okay, here's another one.
Woo, throw pillows.
Come on, guys, hurry up. The delivery truck will be here any minute. You know, Sandra's taking these orders faster than I can make them.
Mom, can I help?
No, Brenda. You have got an English exam tomorrow.
But I finished studying, at least the spelling part.
Okay, let me hear the words.
Oh, you keep sewing, Mrs. Jenkins. I'll quiz her.
Oh, thanks, Calvin.
Okay, the first word is passion.
Go to the next word.
Percussion.
Percussion. P-E-R-C-U-S-I-O-N.
Close enough.
You missed an S.
But she got the other one.
All right, you two, go in the kitchen and study. And I mean S-T-U-D-Y. I'll help you when I'm through.
Hope it's before midnight.
Hey, everybody.
Quiet! I'm counting. Oh, I lost the count.
Man, what is going on? Is this our home or a factory?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'll be with you in a minute.
Where's my paper?
Oh, no, Lester, those are the I Love Mother pillows.
Where is my paper?
Sorry, this half's going to Baltimore.
Oh, heck, send the other half to Baltimore, too. I'm going to take a bath.
Oh, wait, honey. I've got cotton batting in the bathtub.
What?
Come in.
Oh, that's what I like to see. Busy. Another lunch, another brunch, another order for 20 pillows. How soon can we get it filled?
Oh, Sandra, that's wonderful.
We haven't finished today's order. Now give us a hand stuffing these boxes.
Manual labor?
You don't do manual labor?
It's not an hour contract.
Contract? Did I hear contract? Outside, Mary. What's this about a contract? You signed a contract without discussing it with me?
Huh?
Did you sign a contract without discussing it with me?
It was just a little piece of paper, honey, just for a few pillows.
Where did you get the money for all this?
I borrowed $200 from our savings account. I'll have it back before 30 days, honey, with interest.
Mary, get back in here. Fast delivery is one of my main selling points. It's only 6:30. You have to get back to work. Come on now.
Sandra, Mary's been working hard all day.
Well, so have I.
How did you fix your lips to say that? I have been slaving over a hot sewing machine day after day while my family's going to pot, while you've been out having luxurious lunches and fun.
Fun? You call that fun? Only half those buyers are men. There is an art to selling. It's not easy sitting there with a smile on your face picking at a crab meat cocktail while listening to some dumb, boring story.
Boring? Everything you describe sounds like fun to me. Smile a little, lunch a little, take a few orders. I want in on some of that.
Oh, you do, huh? Okay. Friday, I'm meeting with a potential client for lunch at Le Montmartre. He asked me to bring my production manager.
Your production manager?
I told him she doesn't eat lunch. We're too busy.
Well, she's eating lunch Friday at Le Montmartre. What time?
12:30.
I'll be there.
Good. Then you'll see a master at work. But I'm warning you, if you mess up and kill this order, this is the last lunch you'll be taking.
Me mess up? Honey, I am going to be so interesting that if I were you, I'd start taking sewing lessons. Partner.
Madame wishes to wait for her guests before ordering?
Yes, thank you, Charles. He'll be here any minute.
Very good.
Son, this place is expensive enough. Did you have to slip him $10 for a table?
It's the best table. Besides, we charged it to the company.
The company? We are the company.
Mary, you have to spend money to make money.
Speaking of money, I haven't seen a dime yet.
I have all the records. At the end of the month, we'll go over it.
Oh, let's do it sooner.
Like when?
Like before we order.
You want to go over it here in a public place?
Well, it is a business lunch, isn't it? You know, Lester is furious. I have got to get that money back. Oh. So how much have we made?
Fine, no problem. I have the figures here with me. To date, we've sold 65 pillows at $35 each, less the cost of materials, postage, and handling. That leaves us with a profit of $1,020.
Oh, that's great. That'll more than cover the money I borrowed.
I think so. I certainly think so. Of course, we do have the usual minor expenses.
Minor? How minor?
Did I hear my name being paged?
How minor?
Food, travel, and entertainment for your president, secretary, and treasurer. $944.90.
$944.90?
Plus your taxi ride over here. Call it an even $950.
Call it robbery.
You could have taken a bus.
I'm going to calm down. Now, are you telling me that all we have made is...
$70.
That's $35 apiece. If we order appetizers, we'll be bankrupt.
Shh. Get a business off the ground. Put a smile on your face. Here he comes. Mr. Hatcher.
Sandra, I'm so sorry I'm late. My plane was delayed. Then I had to take a helicopter to get here.
Mr. Hatcher, I'd like you to meet Mary Jenkins.
I am delighted.
Delighted.
Ah, I see your guest has arrived.
He ate on the plane.
May I to bring to you a wine list or an appetizer?
Bring us a bottle of H2O and some crackers.
We'd like an order of escargot.
With 3 forks.
She means 3 orders of escargot.
I hope so.
So, Mary, you run Sandra's plant.
Just like it were my own.
She's really quite efficient.
Well, as you know, running a plant is an enormous responsibility. How many workers do you have?
300
or so. But who can count them all?
Oh, where's the factory located?
Well, right now we're working out of my
4-story building. But we're looking for larger quarters.
Escargot. May I to tell you what the chef recommends?
No, you mayn't. Bring us the early bird special.
We have a lovely swordfish for only $24.95.
$24.95? Is it mounted?
Could you give us a couple of minutes, please?
Ladies, I am sorry, but I do have to dash for a 2 o'clock appointment, so I'll come right to the point. I've seen the samples, and I am impressed.
Well, wait until you have seen the entire line.
In fact, I'm so impressed, I'm prepared to give you an order to Miss Marie's chain of stores.
Miss Marie?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Miss Marie?
Well, I am. Now, of course, you must understand that this is a small initial order of 50 per store.
Oh, I bet you can do better than that, Miss Marie.
It's enough. It's enough. How many stores?
200.
200 stores at 50 each.
Yes, that comes to 10,000 pillows.
10,000 pillows!
But until we see how the orders go, that's all I can order for the time being.
10,000 pillows.
How soon do you need them?
Oh, there's no rush. Say, what, 30 days?
10,000 pillows.
We'll just delay our European shipment, Mary.
10,000 pillows? Are you people crazy? Mr. Hatcher, we cannot take an order for 10,000 pillows.
That's all right, Mary. We'll make it 15. Maybe she should be on the sales end.
Tell him the truth.
Oh, okay. Let me level with you. We may need 45 days.
45 months is more like it.
We'll work it out. Oh, you know, we've been having some small labor problems.
You are going to have a big labor problem. Mr. Hatcher, we have been in business for 3 weeks. We work out of my living room, and the pillows are handmade.
You know, it's the escargot. It gives some people hoof-in-the-mouth disease.
In business for 3 weeks?
I'm sorry, Mr. Hatcher. I guess you just have to get your pillows somewhere else.
Hold on, maybe not. I do like your initiative, and I most certainly like your work. But see, you two are not looking at the big picture. Suppose we buy a factory and really set you up in business.
There's that we again.
I'll put up the capital, and then I'll take a third of the profits. Mary, you will find the workers and supervise them. Sandra, you will sell the pillows across country.
I only go first class.
Well, who doesn't?
Ooh, I love this man.
Mary?
Well, I don't know. It's all suddenly so much bigger than I thought.
But Mary, big is the only way to go in the marketplace.
I guess so.
Ladies, this will be a very rewarding experience. Now, Sandra, I'll call you as soon as I get back at the home office. And I want to thank you for a very exciting lunch. Partners.
We have done it. We have hit the jackpot. Do you think so? Think so? Ooh, we're going to have our own factories, jet planes, people working for us. We're going to be stinking filthy rich. Stinking filthy rich. Stinking filthy rich.
Now I can make up with Lester. Hey, I can pay that $200 back with interest.
Interest? Mary, we're going to be stinking filthy rich.
You know what? I could probably buy that summer cottage by the beach.
Mary, you can buy Park Place and Boardwalk. And so can I.
Sandra, I owe this all to you.
Oh, no, Mary. You know, the truth is I couldn't have done it without you. I'm all flash and glitter. But in a tight spot, Mary Jenkins is you I want in my corner.
The ladies are ready to order.
Oh, yes, we'll have the swordfish.
The regular or children's platter?
Careful, Frenchie. I might buy this restaurant.
And what would we call it? Maison de la Wendy's?
You'll think you're at Wendy's when you see your tip.
Am I hearing this right? There are going to be 15,000 pillows in my living room?
Oh, honey, there's not going to be 15,000 pillows in the living room.
You're damn right. They're going to be in the living room, the bedroom, the bathroom, the kitchen, hanging out the window. How are we supposed to breathe through a long straw?
You didn't let me finish.
I shouldn't have let you start.
There are not going to be 15,000 pillows in the living room because we're going to have our own factory.
Oh, you're going to be running a factory. What do you know about running a factory?
Well, I could learn.
You could also fall flat on your face.
Well, I wouldn't hurt myself with 15,000 pillows to fall on.
That's not funny, Mary. What you're talking about is a full-time job. You're going to be gone all day. What happens to our home? What happens to Brenda? What happens to me?
Oh, honey, nothing is going to change. I can handle it.
Have you looked in our refrigerator lately? We're down to baking soda sandwiches.
Well, I'm sorry.
On green bread.
I said I'm sorry.
And all because of these stupid pillows.
Stupid pillows? Have I ever called one of the buildings in your construction company stupid?
All right, I'm sorry.
Besides, I make very good pillows, and I'm also a very good cook.
What has that got to do with it?
I can do both, that's what.
You haven't done both lately.
If that's what this is about? Your Highness, this is about your meals?
All right, I give up. You want to make 15,000 pillows? Make 15,000 pillows. Who cares?
All right, I'm sorry. I have been neglecting you and everything else around here. I just thought that 15,000 pillows at $35 each was exciting, that's all.
Well, we all get caught up in things and... Wait a minute, that's $500,000.
I know. But you're right, the family comes first. I'll call Sandra and call it off.
Did I say to do that?
No, but...
It sounds like you're talking about a big opportunity here.
Honey, I don't want to do anything to hurt our marriage.
We'll give up the idea if it hurts our marriage. You just remember who your real partner is. We make the decisions together, not separately.
Okay. We're gonna be rich. Stinking, filthy rich. What's wrong with your face?
Mr. Hatcher just called. He found the perfect place for the factory.
Where?
Taiwan.
Taiwan?
Gonna be one hell of a commute.
We're gonna have the pillows handmade over there. The numbers added up better, and the numbers don't include us.
He's dumping us?
Like yesterday's pizza.
Low down, conniving, no good. Well, he's not gonna get away with it. We'll fight him.
Where? In Taiwan?
No, in the marketplace. Yes. We'll lower our costs and increase production. No more taxis, no more fancy lunches.
Now, wait a minute, Mary.
We'll enlarge our facilities. We'll hire Pearl, Brenda, Rose, Tiffany, Cora, Calvin. Yes, we'll set up sewing machines in the basement, in the kitchen, in the laundry room, and in the bedroom.
Now, wait a minute, Mary. The war is over. Victory for Taiwan.
No more pillows?
No more pillows.
No stinking, filthy rich?
No stinking filthy rich. Come on, why don't I just take you to dinner?
Okay. You want to come, Sandra?
I'm too upset to eat. Where we going?
Les Montmartre.
Hey, hold it. We're already out $200.
No, we're not. Sandra owes us $100.
I owe you 100.
That's right. Remember, 50-50 partner? Place, child. Okay, Sock, where are you? There's always a sock missing. I swear socks can walk.
Well, Tiffany's got some that can stand by themselves.
It's that washing machine, that's what it is. I swear it eats socks.
Girl, put that stuff away. This is our day to go shopping.
I know it, girl. I got all the sales marked. By the time we get back, I'm gonna be broke saving money. Oh, hey, Pearl, come on in.
Oh, hi, Rose. Ready for our shopping trip?
Ooh, honey, I can't wait. My credit card's about to jump out my pocketbook.
Well, don't knock it, child. A jumping credit card is better than a bouncing check.
I heard that.
Hey, listen. You know what we ought to do? Let's go to lunch first and then get our hair done. And then get a manicure. I'm gonna get a pedicure, too.
Ooh, painted toes. You know, I haven't had my toes painted since my honeymoon. Well, you give James some champagne, and he got interesting.
Well, come on, help me fold these clothes. We got to get out of here by 10:30.
Okay.
Mary, you gotta help me with Lester.
What is it? What happened?
He got sick at work. We had to call the nurse and everything. I had to drive him home.
That's terrible.
I know. I never handled a pickup before. I'm shocked.
Well, where is he?
I left him downstairs. Oh, no, here he is.
Well, honey, what is it?
Don't get too close. Lord knows what I got. I'm burning up with fever.
Well, wait a minute. Let me see. You don't feel hot.
What do you know about it? The nurse at work took my temperature at a 99.3.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
I'm going to bed.
99.3?
Cat's got a higher temperature than that.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do with a grown man when he gets sick. They're so dramatic.
Did it seem hot to you?
I can't tell. All men seem hot to me.
Yeah, just a little over 99.
Let me see that thing.
Well, go ahead, look.
There's no mercury in here. It probably went right over the top.
There it is, right there. Oh, honey, you'll be all right. You just got a little touch of the flu. Sandra had it and Pearl had it. You probably got it from Pearl.
Who cares? My stomach feels terrible.
Oh, a little tummy ache.
Men don't have tummy aches, they have gut aches.
Why? Because they have intestinal fortitude?
Man, just leave me alone. Don't try my nerves.
Oh, Lester, you're being difficult. Now, why don't you get up and go in the bed? I'll make you some soup.
I am not being difficult. I'm not getting into bed. What kind of soup?
How about some chicken soup? That sound good?
Sure, why not? I'm not hungry anyway.
Well, I'll make any kind you want. How about some pea soup?
What kind of peas?
Purple peas. Okay, I'm sorry.
Look, just leave me alone. I'll be all right. You know I don't like to be babied. Just lie here and watch TV.
Well, are you sure you'll be all right?
Of course I will.
Well, in that case, the girls and I were thinking of going shopping.
You going shopping and I'm lying here dying?
You said leave you alone.
I said leave me alone, not leave the country.
Going to Garfinkel's is not leaving the country.
Whatever happened to in sickness and in health?
Oh, Lester, all you got is a little gut ache. Why don't you go get in the bed?
I'm not getting in bed. People die in bed.
They also get well in bed.
Sure, roll the dice with my life.
Okay. Stay on the sofa. I'll make some tea.
I don't like tea.
It's for me.
And I'm not being difficult. Somebody's at the door.
All right.
Tell them to go away. I'm sick.
Mary, how's Lester?
Oh, not too good. He doesn't want to see anybody right now.
I just want to cheer him up. Lester? Ooh, you look terrible.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody recognized that. And thanks for driving me home.
Oh, anybody would have done it. You poor man. Well, I have to get back, but I stopped at the corner and I got you this flower.
Oh, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. You really should have had some decent flowers for him, Mary. Just because he's a big macho man doesn't mean he doesn't like flowers. This room needs something to cheer it up. Open up the window, get some air in here. And change that dress. No wonder he's sick.
Do you have accident insurance?
Yeah, why?
Because you're about to have an accident.
Oh, I almost forgot. Just tinkle for Mary when you need her.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Yes, Sandra. Whenever we tinkle, we'll think of you.
I have to get back or I'll miss my lunch hour. Bye now.
Bye. Mary, you could learn something from her.
I'm sure I could, but what would I do with it? You want some toast?
No, I told you I am not hungry.
Well, excuse me, grouchy.
First you say I'm difficult, then you say I'm grouchy. I'm sick. Don't I get any sympathy?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Yeah.
What are you doing? Leave me alone.
Well, excuse me. I'll get my tea. You rang?
Could I have a glass of water, please?
Of course, dear. Yes?
Not too cold.
Fine. Yes?
Not too warm either.
Not too warm. Here you are, dear.
Thank you very much.
Hey, where you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Oh, girl, I had to take a breather.
How's Lester?
Don't ask.
Men. I remember I had to take a splinter out of James's finger once. He needed Novocaine.
Well, what about our day on the town?
Oh, you better go without me.
Oh, we couldn't do that.
Yes, we could. What do you think we got all dressed up for?
Oh, I'd love to go, but I'd feel guilty leaving Lester.
Oh, but we feel bad if you couldn't go with us. Wouldn't we, Pearl? Pearl?
I hate to lie.
What's that?
Oh, Sandra gave Lester a bell to ring when he needed something.
The girl's got class.
She makes me sick. Y'all go on without me. Get your hair done, see a movie, have a ball.
Oh, Mary.
Oh, there goes the bus. Let's go.
Oh, wait, Pearl!
Don't close that door. Got a pregnant woman here.
That's not my mama's turkey soup. What is that?
It is, too. I called her. It's her exact recipe. You want me to call her back? Maybe she'll come over and fix it for you.
Don't get smart, Mary. Mama never would have talked to me like that. You just mad because she cooked better than you.
Well, it's too bad she can't do everything better than me, isn't it?
You just don't like my mama, do you?
I love your mother. Eat the soup.
Yeah. Something's missing. Celery salt. You put any celery salt in there?
I will add the celery salt. I apologize for forgetting it. I will phone your mother and apologize.
I never get sick around here again, I bet you that.
Should have gone shopping with Rose and Pearl and mailed him to his mama. You rang?
Could I have some crackers too, please?
Yes. Yes?
And some more water.
Yes. What?
How long is it gonna take?
I don't know. If I don't start, I can't finish. Garlic salt, onion salt, seasoning salt. No celery salt. Here you are, dear. Turkey soup with celery salt. Lester? Lester?
Hi, Mom. What's wrong with Dad?
Oh, he came home sick. It's the flu.
Oh, man, how's he feeling?
Oh, temperature, nausea, you know. Oh. Listen, I need to get out for a while. Would you mind watching your dad while I go downtown?
Oh. Well, Mom, I got a lot of studying, and I need to go to the library.
Brenda, he's your father. And you're going to stay with him because you love him. And he's sick, and you care. And because I said so.
Mom, he's such a grouch when he's sick.
So he's a grouch when he's well. Besides, you know that sweater you've been wanting? Well, there's a sale at Garfinkel's.
You don't have to bribe me, Mom. I'll take care of him.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Make it a red one. Yes, doctor. Nausea. Dizziness. Yes, his temperature's up. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Does this hurt, Dad? Yes, it hurts. It hurts. Okay, we'll meet you there. Dad, we gotta get you to the hospital. It might be appendicitis.
They'll be here in a minute, Lester.
I don't need an ambulance.
Would you prefer a hearse?
Where's your mother?
I don't know. I called the stores. I called the beauty parlor.
Well, she said something about getting a pedicure. Try calling Cleo's.
Oh, there's the ambulance.
I'll go and send them up here.
Wait, I'll go. I'm faster.
You think I'm old?
I'm just saying I'm faster.
You want a race?
Oh, Pearl.
An ambulance just pulled up.
I heard it. I can still hear, you know.
It's for Dad. He has appendicitis.
Oh, you poor man. Mary must be frantic. Where is she?
Getting her damn toes painted.
Second floor, front left, apartment E.
Hi. Did somebody die?
No, nobody died. Somebody's just going to the hospital.
Darn. I've got to find an apartment.
Hey, Rose.
Oh, Mary.
You know, I looked for you all at the store, but obviously I missed you. Ooh, this burgundy cherry is out of sight.
Mary.
I know, 8 million calories. Well, I don't care. I'm indulging myself. How do you like my toes?
Oh, they're beautiful.
I tell you, girl, I had to get out of the house. Lester was about to drive me crazy. I mean, the man's got a little tummy ache, and you'd think he was dying. Who's the ambulance for? Lester, what happened?
Appendicitis for all you care.
Oh, honey. You mean all of you are here and you don't know anything?
Mrs. Jenkins, could you please just be patient?
Well, thanks a lot for nothing. Oh, any word on my husband? I know what you're thinking. I was out indulging myself while my husband needed me. I feel so guilty. Well, somebody say something.
Love your toes.
Mary, don't blame yourself. We understand.
We was in the movies when my George passed on. I thought he hated Betty Davis and just went to sleep.
What is taking so long?
They're probably waiting for your credit to clear.
How long does it take to get a man ready for surgery anyway?
Honey, you could die waiting for somebody to do something for you in these hospitals.
What's the surgeon's name?
Dr. Peterson.
Where is Dr. Keith when you need him?
Mom, is Dad gonna be okay?
Oh, honey, of course he is. Don't worry. He's gotta be. You know, I'm real proud of you, the way you handle things.
Thanks, Mom.
Follow me.
Well, where is everybody? What kind of hospital is this? Oh, honey, I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. Oh, baby, say something.
Stop squeezing my hair.
Well, why isn't somebody taking care of you? I'm going to get the doctor.
You lying to me, you're going shopping again.
Well, it's about time you got here. What's wrong with you people?
Mrs. Jenkins, you're not supposed to be in this room.
Well, somebody had to be in here. My husband is in pain.
Not really. He's had a shot. Everything's going to be all right.
Don't worry, honey. I won't leave you.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Jenkins. You have to leave so that we can prepare him for the operation.
And just what are you going to do that I can't see?
This is pre-op. It's for medical personnel.
Well, call me Doc, honey, because I'm not leaving.
All right, Doc. You can stay till we take him into surgery, but only if you're quiet. Don't interfere.
Okay, I promise. I just want to be with him. Shouldn't you have gloves on?
I'm not operating yet.
Okay, blood pressure 120/80.
Oh, no!
That's normal.
Oh.
Take his temperature.
Orally.
Now, he doesn't seem to go to sleep.
I always sing to him.
You promised.
Mares eat dotes and does eat dotes and little lambs eat ivy. A kid'll eat ivy too.
Mrs. Jenkins.
I'm sorry.
Time to put him under. Maybe you shouldn't watch.
Oh, no. I'm going to see everything.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, what is taking so long? Lester's been in surgery for hours.
And how would you know? You were out like a light.
If you slept any longer, they'd have charged you for that room.
I'm going in there.
No, Mom. They'll put us all out. So embarrassing.
Well, I just hope your father's okay.
He's gonna be just fine.
Oh, doctor, is he all right?
Oh, he's doing fine. Everything went perfectly. No problems, no complications. They're taking him to recovery.
Oh, good. I really wasn't worried.
Me neither. Oh, thank you, doctor. You did a good job.
Oh, well, tell your friends. I need the patients.
Here he comes. Oh, can I talk to him?
Sure, but he's still kind of groggy.
I love you, honey.
I do too, Daddy.
And from now on, when you tell me you're sick, I'll believe you. I'll believe everything you tell me.
Careful, Mary.
And, honey, I'll never make fun of your mother's turkey soup again. Oh, just don't scare me like this anymore. What, dear?
He says he loves you.
Oh, isn't that sweet? How'd you know he said that?
Oh, he's been saying that to everybody.
Lester, wake up. Lester. Nothing. Wake up.